This is the Post-typhoon Podul stunning Taiwan East Coast Drive live.
Damn, make it sound so good. You've bigged that out.
And I think we are live.
Well, maybe someone will tell us.
Live from Halian City. A fresh...
Are we alive?
Fresh and showered...
Yeah.
Mark and James.
We've washed Typhoon. We've washed Typhoon Podul out of us.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which is good.
Which we didn't need to actually, because it was such a pleasant storm to be with.
Good morning, everyone. Thanks for joining. So we are in Halian City, and we are making our way back to Taipei the slow way, using the old road, which is beautiful. The weather here today is stunning.
Stunning.
And we thought it'd be nice just to live stream our trip back to the big city and show you the beautiful views along the way. It is one of the world's greatest drives, I'd say, without doubt.
Well, let's push in it, but I think it lives up to it. That's perfectly fine.
Certainly one of my favourite ones.
Well, in this weather, it will be stunning. Post-typhoon weather, a few clouds still buzzing about, but mainly blue skies. Absolutely.
So we'll stop
beautiful
along the way. We'll stop along the way, show you what it's like, and then hopefully you can get a good idea of just what Taiwan, for those who obviously don't live in Taiwan, the terrain and everything.
You don't know what you're missing.
Exactly. Someone says this live should be about the aftermath. Yeah, that's a fair point.
If we see any, obviously we'll point it out, we'll talk about it, but it's not really our job to talk about aftermath. We focus on trying to get to the storm and recording the storm.
Yeah, our real area of expertise is everything before the storm, the actual storm itself. The aftermath we will cover when we see it. So obviously we did full documentation we drove through the entire landfall zone yesterday and were documenting what we saw then. But the in-depth aftermath stories are much better covered by the local media and the professional journalists.
And scientists.
Mark and I aren't. We're not journalists. We have a very specific task. So that's why we're doing what we're doing. And to be honest, by Taiwan standards, the typhoon... it was something which Taiwan is very used to. They're very typhoon hardy, so thankfully we didn't see any widespread destruction, damage.
Obviously, if we see anything, we will note it.
Yeah. So yeah, just it's a good point, but one we should address as well. All right.
Yeah. Yeah, around.
Show faces, and let's hit the road.
Have a look at this weather, chaps. It's insane, and. Straight at the end of this road, you can't quite see it yet, but it's got a beautiful view onto the mountains, which should just be fine there. You good? 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 And have a look at this as a view as we pull out from our parking space. Look at that. Oh my goodness me.
So the typhoon really was moving quickly yesterday. It only took a couple of hours really to cross Taiwan itself.
Reformed in the straits, and then it's now totally dissipated over China. But did you see the big blob of water it left over Hong Kong? It's still there now.
Oh, I hadn't seen that.
So it left all its
remnants.
It left its water in Hong Kong, and it's still sat there now. I imagine they got black rain warnings up.
Hong Kong's had crazy rain this year. They've had multiple. They just broke their
record
daily rainfall record or something like that.
And it's going to get worse today. And look at this view as well. Great view across onto an old Taiwan temple in the distance, which we will actually go up and look at. Well, we won't stop, but we're going to be driving right at it.
Cross the river and then turn left.
That's the one. Whoops, almost an accident. Yeah, been about right. It's very nice. There you got the temple there. Do a little reverence.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, looks great.
Oh my lord, the view on the left, which you'll see shortly, is just unbelievable.
Oh
you can
my
see a lot of the
goodness
you can see a lot of the earthquake scarring as well. Just the rock falls and landslides and everything which took place.
Look at that view.
But it is something else.
Okay guys, if anyone's out there having a look, this is what Taiwan is all about. Absolutely stunning.
We should stop at the fan. Do you think there'll be any waterfalls today? I don't think there will.
There might be. We'll see.
We could duck
Definitely.
left into Taroko and see if it's open.
I wouldn't mind that. At least it'd be nice to know.
Just to see what the state of the...
Yeah.
It'll probably be closed, but...
It'd be nice to know one way or the other anyway.
Exactly. We'll refrain from singing.
Let's not. Yeah, please don't mention earthquakes. It's a valid point. Halian is prone to a lot of earthquakes.
We didn't feel anything.
We didn't. There has been tremors this week, 2 or 3 noted earthquakes this week, but thankfully we didn't feel any in the last 24 hours.
Ironically, there was one in Japan which woke my wife up at 4 o'clock this morning. Just a small one.
Oh, you're across the street from Huashan. We're on the way to Huashan Creative Park this evening, believe it or not.
She's taking pictures on her scoot.
Who wouldn't? Look at it.
Straight on.
Yep.
We'll go past these scoots.
Now we're doing lefties. Yeah, when you see the locals stopping their scooters and taking photos, you know it's something stunning, really.
Hey Keith. Great to hear your electricity came on. That's excellent news. I hope you didn't have any issues with water or anything. Flooding or anything like that. Oi, stay there. Thank you. It's red. I think first stop place, well, we can see if there's, I don't think there will be any waterfalls today, but after the first tunnel where there was like some crazy big rock falls and stuff. Quite cool to have a look there.
It would be quite nice to check out the precipitation for the past 2 days over the island where it got it. I don't know why they don't let us just go up that road, because we go down there and go back up there.
Oh, really? That's one way.
Oh, no cars. Scooters are allowed up there, but no cars.
No, we're outside of the main impact zone now, Juan. Much further south. Just to pay attention here.
Yeah. Shove the army truck.
Oh, this is the main road?
Yep.
Oh, I know where we are.
I've been into
Feel free to
No.
address the elephant in the room. I'm more than happy to do that.
Yeah, that's earthquake landslides, I guess.
Yeah, it's going to be a beautiful scenic drive today, Juan. So I thought the typhoon's tail would bring a lot of rain to southern Taiwan, but it turned out to be a quick pass. Yeah, that's how. That's kind of like the best case with Taiwan typhoons. It's always the rain that causes the big issues, and if they move through quickly, your chances of getting big flood events and landslides and flash floods and everything, decreases. So yeah, our hunch was it was quite, in the grand scheme of things, quite a dry typhoon.
Yeah,
just in terms of the amount of rain it was dropping.
Yeah.
Obviously, some places still got drenched.
I think Kaohsiung weirdly really got badly hit, and they didn't need it. And from what I'm looking at now, it looks like Hong Kong got it as well, which they obviously didn't need it either.
Hey Finn, reminds me of Hawaii. I lived in Oahu. You're not the first person to say that on this trip, actually.
Yeah. Yeah. My lord. Look at that over Hong Kong.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So it dropped all its precipitation and left it. I mean, it's gone.
I haven't checked Martin's Facebook. See what
It's gone now in the middle of China. It's totally dissipated, but it left all its precipitation in Hong Kong, where it's happening now. It can't be pleasant. Minor bird. Straight. The sunfish is a logo here.
Is that with the big
wide
red?
Sunfish, I think it's the world's tallest fish. Like 5 meters tall.
Some Norris sometimes. Have you considered streaming to TikTok? Too old for that. That's for the youngsters.
They asked us for age identification and we failed.
Well, the problem with TikTok is I think they kind of insta block hazardous activities. So I think I've seen a lot of storm chasers commenting and mentioning about their TikTok streams getting all messed up and disrupted when they're out chasing storms. So I don't know what it is with maybe the algorithm or the AI or whatever that TikTok uses. It's not storm chaser friendly. So just sticking with YouTube. This is Halian Airport here. YouTube is my original platform. I started my account in 2006. My first video was Typhoon Jangzan in Vietnam. Always loved YouTube. Great place to broadcast. Great people. Loving doing these live streams now. So that's kind of what I'll plan to concentrate on. Yeah, Finn says TikTok is for kids. I'm 54 and YouTube is it. Yes, I'm on Team Finn. I'm with you, man.
54, youngster.
Hey Alice, how's it going in Perth? It must be quite chilly down there at the moment, this time of year. You spent a lot of time in Perth, didn't you?
Yeah, down in Bunbury.
Very nice.
Lovely part of the world. Best weather I've ever seen.
It was I saw a great map, and it was like Australia's climate compared, like if it was another country or something, and Perth was like Southern California.
Yeah, San Diego.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Stay there, guys. Thank you. The whole mountainside collapsed up there.
Yep. It would have been extraordinary to see that
Yeah,
happening.
the footage from this area was insane. I think you'd be totally safe here, but
Yeah, it would be just horrible to watch, but fascinating.
oh, glad to hear that, Alice. Nice. Yeah, Lucia, how long do you think you have before you hit the road again? Great question. I actually checked the models and ensembles this morning, and it looks pretty quiet for the next couple of weeks. You know, always possible you have another one sneak under the radar like this one did. Podul was none of the models really caught onto it that far in advance. It kind of snuck up on everyone. The Atlantic looks like it's going to be busy with Tropical Storm Erin, but that's most likely going to be recurving out to sea. Which is good because my kids still have 2 weeks of summer holidays left. So it'll be nice to hang out with them. Then once they're back at school, I can get cracking on with chasing again.
We won't mention the passport. Watermelons.
Nice. It's making me miss the garlic nut and peanut stops in the Philippines.
Main diet in the Philippines. Garlic peanuts.
Yeah, amazing. San Miguel.
Yeah, pretty much. I didn't want to mention it, but it's true.
So that mountain straight ahead. I'll stop here, I think. Yeah, good, well timed. So that mountain just behind the traffic light, you can see that's all collapsed. The scarring from the earthquake. This whole stretch of mountain had massive landslides and rock falls. Yeah, what do you think about the development around here for like tourism and stuff? And
Yeah.
is it just limited numbers of visitors? I think Taiwan could do a lot more to promote international visitors.
Access to Halian is quite difficult. That's the problem.
Got the train,
Flying to Taipei,
but you never see ads for Taiwan overseas. You never see people promoting this kind of stuff.
Tourism is a very limited part of the economy here.
And I think
but when people come here, they're very surprised that it doesn't have tourism. It's a stunning place. Fabulous people, fabulous food, a very safe economy, steady, very, very little crime, and it's very well organised.
it's just
It's politically unstable. But it's a great place. I've lived here 30 years and never regretted it ever.
probably the first storm chaser to document a typhoon in Vietnam. Yeah, that was back in 2006. I was in Hoi An, got into the eye of Typhoon Jangzan there. I think it was like a Cat 1 or a Cat 2. There was quite a big storm surge and it did a lot of damage. But my first trip to Asia was Vietnam back in 2001. Spent a month there and was just blown away by it. Amazing.
Yeah, I weirdly went to Vietnam about 1990.
Wow.
It was insane.
I was just hooked. That's what my whole like Asia bug just stuck forever. Funny, isn't it?
Selling local marble there. It's beautiful. I'd quite like to go into the gorge and see what they say.
Definitely.
If they don't let us in, then at least we'll know. And if they do let us in, then we can have a quick buzz around.
Yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely. Hey Finn, I have been to the US before. Mark and I chased Hurricane Irma in 2017. But to be honest, it's a very, very crowded storm chasing scene there, which I'm a bit of a kind of a loner when it comes to this kind of thing. Mark and I like to be on storms where there are very few other people covering them. It's the same with the volcanoes as well. Because Mark and I have done a lot of volcano trips. So you know when like volcanoes in Hawaii or Iceland erupt, and you get like tour buses going to see them. That's not really our thing. We like to be in the jungle where no one else is.
Yeah.
I think it's just the way we're wired about these things. So I don't have any plans to chase in the US.
Yeah, not knocking the US or the way they do things there. It's just not really remit.
And it's so well covered by
Yeah.
local storm chasers who are experts in dealing with the storm. So, we wouldn't have anything useful to add to the whole thing.
Yeah, the media scene there is so big, and they've covered everything. Look at that up there, it's like insane.
Yeah, the whole convoy of storm chaser things makes me feel a little bit queasy inside. Not knocking them, just completely on a personal level. I'm like, I don't really want to be one of 500 people just documenting something.
Yeah, I think it can get a bit chaotic as well.
Jeez.
Yeah, I know.
It's insane. Look at that, how high that peak is up there.
Yeah. Check what that peak is on the 6Ks. Could well be one of the big ones.
Yeah, cheers, Juan. And Mark and I, we love the Philippines. Every time we go there, the typhoons aside, it's just even last year going to Belair and Casiguran, it was such a privilege to get to these stunning, rural, beautiful places. Hey Ray, thanks for tuning in. Yeah, we're just north of Halian, heading back to Taipei. So the weather is stunning. We're going to take the old road, the old coastal road, and stop along the way in a few spots and show you the stunning scenery in this area. Yeah, Lucia, if you like storms to yourself, India and Australia, yeah. Definitely hope to get down to Australia at some point. And Mark and I we don't just chase storms for the sake of the storms. We chase storms because the journey is just as an important part of it as well, and the places we visit.
Yeah, we wouldn't do it if we didn't enjoy it, all parts of the trip. Obviously there's times that are less comfortable than others, but we enjoy the whole process. Yeah, Ray, we're just leaving Halian on the east coast of Taiwan. We're slowly driving north back to Taipei, but we're gonna stop and have a look around as we go up the east coast, the beautiful east coast. Those clouds out to sea are beautiful.
Oh yeah, nice.
I feel like staying in Halian for another night.
Especially if you had access to a swimming pool. Just floating around in the pool looking at the scenery all day.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea, is it? I like coming down here with the family, but I do really have a bit of a fear of earthquakes.
Yeah.
Particularly when I've got the family down here.
Yeah.
It's not so much that it's dangerous, it's just scary when they happen. I don't like to put my family through that.
Yeah, I how's my Chinese? I studied Chinese a long time ago, so I can get by. Get the essentials. By no means fluent, but I can get a rental car, a hotel, and a meal. So
It's about all you need, isn't it? I want something, but I don't know what it is. Oh, that's the big new hotel there.
yeah, the Lakeshore. Just saw the sign for it.
What a view they'll have.
So we'll be getting up to Taroko Gorge soon, and then things will start getting very, very scenic. Just get through the last of kind of the suburbs. And we'll get out and have a look and see what's going on.
Yeah, because they did close it after the big quakes down here, and we're not entirely sure if they've reopened it yet.
Well, you think if they haven't, then it'll never be safe to reopen. Do you know what I mean? That'll take decades for.
Yeah, well, it will never be. It will never be safe anyway, ever.
It's almost like they might need a massive typhoon just to go through and wash
Clean
everything
out.
off. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know if that's how it works geologically. Oh my gosh, look up there. Well, that's Tairoko. We'll head up there and have a
Yeah.
look. But the earthquake scarring up there is staggering.
Yeah, it's weird. You'll never make it 100% safe, no matter what. But you just have to, I suppose.
What's in that truck? Pineapples, aren't they? I know early July is pineapple harvesting season because I got the farmers gave me a couple of pineapples 10 years ago when I was chasing. They were getting them harvested, and I was taking some videos. And they're like, "Here you go, have a pineapple." But yeah, look up there.
Yep. Totally strafed.
Right, so we're getting close to the entrance to Taroko Gorge, and you're going to see some remarkable rockfall and landslide scars up ahead. On the left, you can just start to see them now. Yeah, pineapple's one of my favourite fruits. If you slice it up, slice it into like bite-sized chunks, and then stick it in the freezer, best summertime snack ever. You heard that here first on Earth Uncut
We need
TV.
a separate channel for James and his cooking advice. Okay, but coming soon to you.
I used to eat so much of it, it would like start the acid would start dissolving my mouth. It's hilarious because they are quite acidic.
Gave him the go-ahead to build this monstrosity
I know.
here on the left.
It's like one of the world's pristine natural things. Yes, cement works. Yeah, good.
I think they've tried to cover it up the best they can.
Let's see what's up with Taroko.
I think easy to say that this is Taiwan's biggest tourist draw, or was when it was open, so it'd be interesting to know the state of it. If I have visitors come from overseas, I do say if you do have a chance, go into Taroko Gorge, because it really is quite mind-blowing.
Yeah, I've the pineapple mouth ulcer thing. Familiar with that. What's your favourite fruit?
Well,
Mark?
I think we're going to ban talk about tornadoes and pineapple on future streaming. Okay.
What's your favourite?
I don't like
fruit?
citric taste. So I love avocados, bananas, those nice
squidgy ones.
Don't like my mouth going eek. Look at this, it's insane.
Yeah, might have to switch to the wide camera.
Take that off the front.
No, that's filming.
About to find out what the score is.
See how far we can go. If it is open, we can maybe just drive half an hour in.
Yeah, I think we should.
I don't think it is.
I don't think it is. Or is it? There's a guy there on the left.
Ah, that's the exit.
Only on the way out there. Wow. The river.
Oh, it's up.
Yeah, it's certainly. It's not as low as I've seen it, that's for sure.
Oh, I might have to go widescreen here. What am I doing here? Left. It's open.
So far, so
No,
good.
it's not.
Oh,
Yeah.
brutal.
Alas. It's going to be many years, I think, before they...
Well, what are they going to wait for? It's bizarre. Oh well. That's a discussion, not for us, really, I guess.
No, we're not experts in the
Yeah.
field, so... Interesting.
Yeah, what will it take? It's a real pity.
Yeah, costing the local economy massively, but
Yeah.
it's obviously still dangerous.
The thing is, it always was dangerous. And it will always be dangerous.
Yes. Back to regular camera.
You can just see the river down there at the bottom. It looks... The flow, they probably had quite a lot of rain from the storm last night.
Yeah, exactly.
Definitely hitting the tops of the hills if it wasn't in town so much.
Wow, I was thinking of jumping out and having a look at the river, but yeah, we've got some nice pretty stuff to look at. Is this road open?
Yep.
Yeah, looks like it is. Alright. Okay.
Well, there you go. So, Taroko Gorge is still not open.
Is this open? Feel like I shouldn't be driving down here. I think it's fine.
I think the wind must have blown through here quite a bit. You see debris lying about just a bit. So I think we've got some
Yeah,
gusts
the
going
wind's
through.
rattled down the gorge.
Yep. Even if the typhoon's a long way away.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, you can see the leaves on the road. There would have been a lot coming down here. Beautiful little road.
Yeah, it's cool, proper little jungle road.
This is where we did the half marathon on this road.
Ah,
Me and the family. I'd
there was only one family member who did it.
No,
Did
I
you
did
walk
it.
it?
I walked the whole way.
How many beers did you have?
I had 0 beers on the way because it started at 5 a.m.
Oh, God.
Even. That's too much for me. But the weather was like this. It was
Wow.
beautiful. But Eric ran the whole way. Did it for 2 hours.
All collapsed on the
Yeah.
left. Quake wasn't it January 2024? Because we drove up the road in October, and I think it was about 3 months later, or something like that. Oh, it's an easy Google search. But... Some nice thunderheads developing offshore.
Yeah. It's going to be a hot one today.
Yeah, I got my sun hat. Alright, not long now before we get to about another 5 minutes or so, and we'll start getting to the really beautiful scenic part. cutting the top
yeah.
off, so not good atmosphere out there for storms this far north, which is why a lot of the models were killing it off, because they were sending it north into all that shear. Oh, 10 to 12 closes every day. Oh, interesting. No, it's 10. Yeah.
Oh,
No, don't know.
okay. Well,
I should have done some research. But
yeah, we should know that.
is he going to stop?
Yeah. Slowly.
This bend, you get some nice views again.
How's it possible that people are not flooding here to look at it? It's quite weird, isn't it? I'm not seeing any waterfalls, so I'm guessing they didn't get much rain up there.
Oh, well done. Bit of a breeze today, which is nice. see where it
Yeah, and even the
washes the rock.
Yeah.
Lots of areas where they're doing construction, repairing the road,
Repairing
or like
or-
managing
yeah.
all the.
Yeah. This is where they close the road off.
Narrow here with these trucks.
Sea is pretty flat. It's nice.
Beautiful. I think after this tunnel, there's a place where you can pull over. So yeah, good luck chasing typhoons in this terrain. This is what makes Taiwan such an amazing but difficult place to chase.
These mountains are food killers.
Quite know what's going on here.
I think you're good to go. Yep. And in we go.
There's probably a giant truck coming the other way. Alright, we'll stop
big-
off here.
Big green monster at the
What's
end.
he doing there? Don't block my... He's letting people through.
I think it's just like, letting people through and lining himself up.
Alright folks, gonna stop here and have a look. He's doing a Yui.
We're gonna take the good people out and let them have a look.
Sure.
Goodness me. Spoiling them.
Alright folks, let's take you out and have a look at the beautiful views here. Need my sun hat. Stop the GoPro. First off, we're going to do a very quick basic meteorology lesson. So these kind of pop-up thunderstorms are great ways of seeing how the wind shear is, and you can see the storm is trying to form and then the top's getting blown off, so it's quite high wind shear at the moment, which is not good for typhoon slides and stuff during the earthquake. You can see like evidence of all the rock falls and stuff. And there's the ocean down there, and we'll go and walk over to the viewpoint now. Beautiful, isn't it?
It is absolutely stunning. The colours of the water down there are just beautiful.
You can actually get a bit lower down there. And this is all the stuff that came down in the quake. And then looking south back towards Halian City in that direction.
Yonaguni is exactly
Ah.
out there. Is that a boat?
Oh, that must be a
Right
ship,
there.
yeah. I see it.
Good thunderhead forming out there.
Beautiful. Look at the colour of the ocean. Yeah, one thunderhead, one thunderhead. Might walk down and have a look down here. Yeah, this is the kind of terrain. And here are some of the big rocks that came tumbling down as well recently. Another big one there. Must have come off this cliff.要拍照片吗？可以啊，没问题啊。
用我的拍吧。
I'm just taking a photo. Ah, okay.
Thank you。先排好，快点。有请你要在后面让。
I'm just taking a photo for some folks. 1、2、3，再来一个。啊。啊，不好意思啊，我拍了一个，但是还
哎，
啊，再来一个。1、2、3，1、2 ，OK。
谢谢。 可以吗？可以，谢谢。
OK，不用谢。
我们要不要这样顺口拍？等下帮你们一下。哎，你们两个在前面，我跟妈妈在后面。那边，先帮我。
So this is the beginning of the no-go zone when typhoons are making landfall north of Halian. You got this section of 50 kilometers of coast which is just impossible to chase in. This road is closed anyway, so what makes it tricky. Get my own photo. All right, let's go find Mark. sensibly hiding in the shade. Beautiful, isn't it? I want to take a picture of these clouds.
Yeah, that's quite interesting, eh?
Love them.
Beauty out there.
Yeah. Growing.
He's not getting shit so much.
All right.
What is the range on your drone?
Don't know.
I know how high and far you'd have to go to fly out that way to see Yonaguni.
Ah, yeah, good point. Probably 20 kilometers.
It's about, how far is it? 70k?
Send it up. Send it up, send it out there, get a shot along the coast maybe. What do you reckon?
Okay.
Yeah, it's all earthquake damage. Spooky. Shall I send it up quickly? I think I will.
Yeah.
Not to. You alright manning
Yeah, well,
this
we
for a
can.
minute? I didn't see any no drone signs or anything.
No, you'll be fine. So I think Jimmy's gonna send up the drone. He needs to hydrate first, which is a very good idea. I don't mind him drinking my water at all.
What's your water? Sorry.
Yeah, fine. Okay. Right. I too shall partake of some water, and then we'll watch James send the drone up. We're on the hunt for Yonaguni, which I obviously we're not going to see it, but it's
I'm
no.
looking for Yonaguni. That's not happening.
I personally think you could do it. You can see these mountains from Yonaguni, which is the closest island in the chain from Okinawa down here, the Ryokus. And it's Yonaguni is straight out there, about 60 k's away. And on a clear day from Yonaguni, you can look over this way and you can see these mountains of Halian. And it's quite famous on Yonaguni for basically Taiwan watching. So they get quite excited when the weather's clear and they can look over and see Halian. So it's quite an interesting place. And I've never been, but I want to go there. So I've been to Ishigaki, which is very close to it. But Yonaguni is straight over there. And so my theory is if they can see us, if we could get the drone high enough up there and looked that way, we might just be able to see them. But James is doubtful and he's not going to do it. Scooter's arriving. It's so bright here, I barely see anything. So, Yonaguni mission. Start. Such a spoil sport. Taiwan's very much a ask for forgiveness rather than permission type place. No, yeah. Off she goes. Yeah, it's Taiwan's very much like that. It's a bit of a maverick, renegade place. That's how things get done here. It's a fabulous place for doing stuff like droning. These kids must be hot in their helmets, man. Yeah, this is the road back from Halian north to Taipei along the east coast. The road cut through these mountains. It's tunnels the whole way. They've actually recently built new tunnels that cut off a lot of this coast road. I think James today is talking about us taking the old coast road that actually hugs along the outside of the cliffs down there. If you look closely just down there, you can actually see the old road on the side of the cliffs. And not many people take the old road anymore because obviously they've built the new tunnels. It's more direct, and I hate to say it, but it's actually safer, of course, to go through the tunnels rather than going on the coast road. They do have a lot of landslides here. If you look at these boulders here, these boulders have come down from up there, and that is, I'm guessing, hundreds, possibly thousands of tons there that would obviously do as much damage as it wants to do. Beautiful butterfly. Oh, yeah. One of the reasons Taiwan did have its 15 minutes of fame was because it was discovered to be an absolute paradise for butterflies. Don't know much about it, but I do remember it became quite famous when they discovered a valley in central Taiwan, and it had more butterflies than anywhere else on the planet or something silly, but it was quite famous for that at one time, last century. 没问题。嗨，你好。More scooters arriving. Everyone enjoying this amazing weather. I used to ride my scooter down this road back in the day. It's absolutely beautiful drive. Ni hao, ni hao, ni hao. Well, I like their t-shirts, round Taiwan. Nice t-shirt. 2025, so I wonder if it's this year they're actually doing the round Taiwan. Ni hao. I like your t-shirt. Yeah. Round Taiwan. Yeah. 你们现在做了吗？
Yeah.
你好。
那个4天
4天 4 days.
对，今天 number 3.
Oh, okay. So you're going back to Taipei? Hsinchu. So you left from Hsinchu, you went down the south, and now you're coming up the east coast, and then round the top to Hsinchu. 明天. So tomorrow you're going back. Wow, 很好. So were you in the typhoon yesterday?
Yeah.
Yeah? In Taidong? Yeah. Nice.
We ride after midnight.
Oh, last night. That's crazy. Very nice. 加油. Yeah, it seems they've got a 4-day ride around Taiwan on their scooters. And today is their 3rd day. What fun. Go see how James is getting on. I see no drones, obviously it's still up there. How are we getting on with the drone? Okay. Chatting with those kids on their scooters. They're on a round the island tour. See if we can see the drone coming in. Oh, there he is. Nip, 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 nip. Have it. Okay. Taiwan taxi. Taxis here are all yellow. So much less of a faff than it used to be, eh? Unless you drop the cover, of course.
Okay, amazing.
Yeah, it used to be like a 20-minute setup. Now it's like 3 minutes.
Hit the road.
Excited.
Thank you, Mom.
Yeah, those cats over there, they've all got the same t-shirt on. It's Jimmy's setting up the GoPro.
Alrighty. Business class only with me.
It's all business. Yeah, they left Shinju 3 days ago, driving around the island, and happened to pull into Taidong last night at midnight. Just got the tail end of the food, I guess. So this tunnel is 1.5 kilometers long. It is hot out there.
for his wife's birthday lunch. This is the one spot I don't want to see a big truck coming the other way because it gets skiddy. Turn off here is open or not. Google's suggesting it's closed. So
Oh, I see piles of rubble over there. See that?
yeah, I don't think it's open.
No, I don't think. It looks like rubble on the road, I'm guessing. Yeah.
Construction site.
Let's see. Oh no, there's a digger right in the road there. Oh,
No, it's all closed.
no deal. The old tunnel up there.
Yeah. We'll head up the next section, which should be nice. Slow down a bit. 16. That's good. So 18 months ago, you could take the old road, so you don't have to go through this tunnel, but the road's closed because it got damaged.
If they are trying to repair it,
Yeah.
it's kind of weird if they are because it's redundant.
Well, hopefully the next spot we'll be able to
Go round.
yeah. petrol in the car and wow, makes no sense, right? Ding. Is this the right way?
I really don't remember.
Was that the old road? Yeah, no, this is not the right way.
No.
Sorry.
To the old road.
That's fine. the mountain up there.
That would be a waterfall there.
Right, let me just have a look at the map. We are... That's open. I think we have a stretch open up here, so let's have a look. Elephant Trunk Tunnel. Let's go there. Just, alright, let's see how we get on with this.
Yeah, just see how far we get. He's letting you go, honey. Yeah, that's fine. Is it here?
Go down there. Get squirted.
Yeah, clean the car off, come on.
Maybe it was down there. Try that next right.
It's not looking good.
You have to take this road.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Those beasts.
Oh wow. Police and Rescue Centre.
What are those cats about me?
Alright, let's see how we get on along here. There's a sign, beware of falling rocks. Sightseeing. Reconnected. Let's see how we. I think we lost you guys in the tunnel, but
Yeah, let us know if you got audio, video. You could see if we're connected back up.
comment come through. I think we lost you. Yeah, the comment's coming through. That's a good sign. Yeah, I think that tunnel back there was a signal killer, but hopefully this one's all right. The app is saying that we have a good signal again, so hopefully all good. Taiwan's trucks are crazy, stay away from them.
We try.
He says.
We definitely try. Haven't got much choice on this road though.
So this is a little town which is totally cut off from
Deserted.
the main highway. Red. Okay, great. Glad to know that we're back in business again.
What would it be like buying a little house like that here?
If you could get an ocean view.
Yeah,
Great.
go as high as you want. It's actually very safe, quite set away from
Set away from the floods.
Yeah.
We're just being a bit quiet. Can you hear us, Lucia? It says we've got a good signal. Hopefully everyone can hear us. So we'll get through this little town and then we'll try to take the next bypass. Cheers. Just up here. Under control. train on the right. Just saw it going past. That's how you. It's the train line to Halian, and then south from there as well. It's a pretty chilled out train ride. That's how we used to get down to Halian in the old days, and then we'd rent a car from Halian. Well, I used to chase with Jeff. Snoopy car there.
It is. Like Snoopy. If I get sent this one more time, I'm gonna get annoyed. So, yeah. Okay.
Waterfalls dead ahead.
Oh yeah, very nice. Glad we've seen those. It's a very green mountain, isn't it? It's very healthy. My phone is saying to turn right here.
Well, that's the tunnel way, isn't it?
Oh yes.
Good job I'm navigating. This will take us to the old road. It varies all the time. So these flat sections, when you're in the little towns, is like 60, sometimes 70. I think it's like 50 on once you're out of the town. Well, when you're on single lane out of the towns, I think it's 50. Little villages, 40. Highways 100, isn't it? That's in kilometers per hour. Get some nice views now as we cross this bridge.
Wow. Looking up the valley. That's the waterfall.
Folks, just need to change the battery on my GoPro. Avoid the rock.
Nice having a pee with a view.
If I lock the door and drive off quickly, we can leave him there.
Yeah, so that's quite recent.
Yeah.
Because it's still got the small box left in there, so I guess that's very recent.
Alright, GoPro's all good.
up for this as a cycling route. It would be a beautiful cycle, wouldn't
Yeah, it's like 25 degrees.
it? Yeah.
Do it like November or something, but yeah, it'd be amazing. Cheers, Lucia. You need the sunglasses when in the summer when you're this far south.
It's a truck that just came through the tunnel.
Yeah, it's the railway station, isn't it? Yeah.
Nice.
Very sleepy.
Something for monkeys.
Yeah, it'd be nice to see a monkey.
I guess they're kind of coming back into this area more. It's
Do you get them around Taipei and the outskirts, or
Yeah,
you must do.
Yep. Yeah. Taipei's in a basin, so as soon as you go outside of it, go straight to the hills.
Yeah, lovely.
Plenty of monkeys.
Getting pretty.
Yep.
Don't think I want to go off the edge there.
Yeah, getting some altitude now. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Rock shed. there before?
No. I tried to get there, but my flight was cancelled. So I just sulked and flew home.
I love it when you sulk.
No reason to sulk over that. It's out of your control. So. Yeah, it's a sketchy road if there's heavy rain, that's for sure. But thankfully there's no traffic on it, so. That makes it a bit safer on a nice day. You can see that outcrop on the right, where the road goes all the way up there. Quite a fun section. We climb up, go quite high.
Yeah, see the road across there.
Saw a ski.
It's an amazing drive on a scooter.
It's so much fun.
Tiring though.
lenticular cloud action going on there as well.
That's crazy. I have to stop. Got to stop here and take a peek.
says HK totally inundated.
Yep.
We've got red rainstorm.
Yeah. It's insane.
Yeah, that's the UFO invasion of Taipei underway, so I think we're going to go back to Taidong.
You won't get many arguments from me, to be honest.
Family will figure it out. Clouds are just something I can spend all day watching. I know a good place in Taipei.
Yeah.
I'll go for a spot of lunch.
Late lunch, I think it's going to be.
Yeah.
That's Suau or something. Get some fried rice for you.
No, I can wait. I can wait. Oh, but there's that nice place.
Some great places.
You want to do that?
I wouldn't mind.
Yeah, let's do that then.
What time do you need to be
hour
back?
rate.
What time do you need to be back?
Well, it'll be from 11 o'clock onwards. It'll be
Okay.
per hour. So
Okay, well let's get back earlier then. We've got food lined up. Centimetre of shame.
Drags. Spill off a bit down your shirt.
And a lone fishing boat out there.
How is that?
Chugging along.
Bad views. Ah, yeah.
Cute. A lot of foliage on the road.
Yeah, that's winds rattling around.
Yeah, funneling, I guess.
I'll put 500 MT of fuel in. That should be enough. I don't want to fill it up full.
You've got enough there to get back to the bay, no problem.
No, I need to get it up to
Yeah.
where it was when I picked up the car.
Okay.
That should- breakfast today. I'll be good to go. Slice of toast, fried egg, extra
You were
bananas.
just not. You were not into that breakfast, were you?
Not today.
You had the face on. Road barriers.
Yeah, big, aren't they? Nice breeze here.
Mm.
That's a pretty bird. Really long tail.
Yeah, but you
Okay,
get
what
some
it was.
nice birds up around here now that
Yeah.
it's like less used area. I want to go in that river.
No. It's way down
That's exactly the size river that runs through Fuji Rock. Beautiful. There he is.
there. He's turned into
World's chilly manor.
He does.
t-shirt.
Proper local lad.
Very cool. What's with the traffic?
Red.
Red. I see cars U-turning up there. We've got a big red line on the map.
Should we just scoot from here? Oh, road's open.
Okay. Not entirely sure why it's showing red on here.
Probably because of the railway crossing. That's why. Alright, Alicia, are you still watching? We've got a Taiwanese train coming. The world's flabbiest barriers.
It's hot. They're getting saggy in the heat. I'm not going to film it for Luke.
Yeah, it's running on the
Okay, yeah, you get it then.
GoPro.
I can hear it. There's that 7 there. I like that 7.
Oh yeah, it's got a good sign. Solid.
Yeah.
New one. Freight train or passenger train? Yes.
It's taking its time.
That's why Google was showing red. Oh, what? Another one coming the other way.
Here it is.
Freight train. I like a good freight train.
I like the noise. Like deep. It's only a small one.
Cement train, I guess. Hey Logan, good to see you, man. Doing well, thank you. Nice to see you dropping into the chat. Just waiting for the trains. And then we'll hit up the last section of the road, and then we'll get to Suao, and then we'll switch off the stream. Say farewell for this trip. Oh, she's waving a flag there, the lady. That must mean the train's coming.
job to sit in that hut all day. What a great job. Reading your books. The red line's gone off now. I'm kind of annoyed.
It is quite a long wait time.
Yeah, this is crazy. It's because we've got two coming. One came early and the other one's coming late.
Yeah,
So.
but even then, it's quite long. Yeah, it's
There you
a
go.
passenger train. Nice. It's a handsome train.
Never seen a train go by that I haven't wished I will.
Yeah. Express to Halian.
Okay. Straight into a red light. Green, good.
Ah, great.
Yeah. Owl.
Bustling little town. Red.
Yeah.
Looking forward to seeing Mr. Scanlon later.
Yeah. I think he'll be about Duffy and Ty.
Mr.
Duffy and Ty.
It's excellent.
Ty is very excited to see you.
I'm going to give him a big embrace. Which he might not like.
Freeze the poor man. Yes, sir.
get to the beach.
So it's a nice beach. Yeah, it's the
I think we'll call it a day.
there's a High Life up here. Turn right to the High Life. There it is.
Oh, nice little hotel thing there as well. This place.
Idyllic. Look at that. It does look nice.
Bus, waiting for the bus.
Up on the right.
Lots of space.
Yep. I bet he loves that thing.
Charge batteries. Gonna go down to the water's edge, and that'll be a nice place to finish the stream.
I have to turn you off because Mark's going to dive into the ocean.
Dip my toe in there. Oh, there's a big new development going on there. I wonder if that's a hotel.
Well, I
Looks like
wouldn't
it
be
is.
surprised. It's such a nice view. And this goes right round straight to the beach. Yeah, you take the right here and it's to the beach. That's a little bit of elevation.
Oh, this is nice.
Hmm.
This is nice. Give away here.
Oh yeah, we've got parking down there. Get up there. Oh, I thought it was going there.
I'm going to do a U-turn.
I think that's what everyone's doing. Go in here. Yep. Coming in fast. The grass is the shortest just here. Yeah.
Alright, folks. Let's take you out for a walk and then say farewell.
Did you farewell?
Even the sun hat.
Certainly do. Ah. Oh, it looks and sounds beautiful. Alright.
Well, isn't this pretty? Let's get out to the beach. Feel the sand between my toes. Well, this is why I love coming to Taiwan. Very, very beautiful. So I think at this point we'll say thank you so much for hanging out with us for the last 3 days.
And thank you for visiting Taiwan with us.
Yeah.
It was a great trip.
It's been a very successful trip. We've achieved everything we set out to, got through everything safely. Looks like the typhoon wasn't a real nasty one, which is good. And now,
Thank you. You guys do actually make the trip a lot easier for us in many ways. So thanks a lot.